Chapter 9, Section 4, Polygons in the Coordinate Plane. A couple of vocab words to know for this one. Vertices, it's the intersection. So where 2 points cross, or 2 lines cross. Or where the 2 lines cross or meet on the side of a polygon. So if you were to draw a shape here, this here would be a vertice. Perimeter is the distance all the way around. So how far around do you need to go to get that? That's the perimeter. So we're going to be doing some drawing in the coordinate plane. So if I've got a grid here and it says graph a triangle with vertices -1/2, comma 2 for point F. So this takes us back to last section, putting points on a grid. So I go -1/2, so I go 1, and then I go another half. So I end up with a point right here, but I'm not done. Now I have to go down. So I went left, and then I go down 2. So my first point is there. I'm going to get rid of the extras that I don't need. Then my next point is, I should label that point F. Point G is my next point. So I go 1 to the right and 3 up. So there's going to be point G. And point H is 3.5. So 3 and then a half more. And then down 2. So right there. So there's point H. And it says, draw lines to connect the points to form the polygon. It's always good to go in the order that they gave you, and also use a straight edge when possible. Lots of different things you use for straight edges: the edge of your book, the edge of a piece of paper, a 3x5 card. Anything will work well for you. So there we go. There is a polygon with the vertices G, F, and H in those locations. The next thing you're going to need to be able to do is you are going to need to be able to find the perimeter of something. So to do that, you need to basically count the squares between the points. So if I look at this one, it says find the length and width. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And the top's going to be 7, the bottom's going to be 6. We do have a formula for perimeter. You can use that. Or if you want, 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 would get you that answer. So our length, we'll say, is 7. Our width is 6. If we do our perimeter, we can do it either the 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7, or we can say perimeter equals 2 times 7 plus 2 times 6, and 2 times 7 is 14, 2 times 6 is 12, so we get a total of 26. And if you were to add those, you would also get 26. So either way works for this. So finding the perimeter, just counting the squares around it. For your assignment 1 through 9, there is a little graphing on here. If you don't have graph paper, do your best. Maybe you can use a grid from something else. Maybe you can borrow some from Mom or Dad, print off a piece from the internet. I'll post a piece on Moodle. But if you don't have a grid paper and you can't find it, you can skip numbers 1 and 2, 6 and 7. Those are the graphing ones. So that's the first part of the assignment. The second part, I'll have a second video for the second part. Good luck.